How y'all doing today? Today's going to be a double header. Got a pretty interesting guy I want to talk about. This guy's name is Ben Thorpe. He is a very, very well confused man. He's got this strange plan in his head. He comes from a good family. Quit his job to live the e-begging lifestyle, and I just got introduced to him, so I'm not going to go into like his whole history, but I got exposed to him when this video popped up in my feed. He was e-begging for $700 to take his kids to Los Angeles. So this guy just recently got divorced not that long ago, and I guess it was kind of a rough divorce, but he has a very unique history with his family. This guy's been self-admitted to sexting his oldest daughter, top left corner right there on this screen, and he's kind of a monster. He's very abusive. The daughter is also, I want to say, shell shocked or something. She doesn't respond to these types of things the way a normal child would. I'm not even sure if she's under 18, but or over 18. I've got no idea, but she doesn't respond to the way her father talks to her in a normal manner. So this guy's a true monster. But let's get into what he did today. What he did today was kind of interesting. All right, so in this clip, he starts rolling up a cigarette and a minute ago, and he's about to start smoking it, but he's on here to talk about his restraining order that just got filed against him by his wife. His wife took out a restraining order against him, and like so all of the children other than the one daughter that's with him are included in the restraining order. There was an incident that it allegedly happened, and the whole family, I guess, other than the daughter, is scared of him, and he ended up like beating his oldest son and the mother. But let's see how he reacts to his daughter's presence in this stream. It's really odd.
Yeah. Lay, nice to see you. Is that really Jacinda? Or Aiden? If so, welcome. This person was told in no uncertain terms what his situation was. But he's welcome here. We'll get there. I mean, can you smoke a cigarette once a week? I mean, do we have to be so afraid of the gifts of God? Okay, Grace, can we make it a rule that next time you leave the stream that you give some explanation?
Yes.
That'll be an ideal that we shoot for. How about that?
I did when I left, didn't
No
I?
response.
I said I'm gonna go get that footage. No. Anyways, I got it. It's ready to go.
And a real interesting dynamic's about to begin. If you notice, the screen switched. She became the leader of the StreamYard. So he just lost control of his own stream, and things are about to get weird.
Instead of saying anyways, maybe I could be in charge and you know, but okay. So it's your stream, so I'll leave now. That's the whole point, right? Bye.
No, alright, I'll present the video. It's not the whole point.
Doing. So it looks like I have some paperwork for you.
Yep, I was expecting.
Okay, all right. So it's a restraining order from the court.
Is it technically a no contact?
It's a restraining order. A no contact order is always attached to a criminal complaint. So if you were arrested for a domestic, there would be a no contact order. So it's basically one and the same, but restraining order is temporary until at least the court date. All right. So I just got to explain it to you. So whoever's circled on here, you can have contact with, which would be Courtney and then the 4 children. Okay. Charles, Thomas, Margaret.
This is the sheriff or
Even though
sheriff's
no one-
deputy
there's no allegation.
serving my dad.
Well, her
Restraining order
affidavit
papers.
is in here. You will get a copy of it. Of why she's seeking the restraining order. So these children are on the restraining order at this time. It is active. So if you attempt to contact them or do contact them, it is arrestable.
So I can get arrested even though no one's accused me of any crime.
For right now, yes, because of you're on notice that it is a restraining order with her and the children. All right. So you can have contact with
And
them.
that's not ridiculous.
So whatever it is, sir, I'm just serving you the paper.
Yeah, I get you. I
Okay?
hear you.
So here is your court date. It's going to be July 10th.
So a judge said that this
July-
made sense. Is that right? Not
Yes.
you.
Yeah, I didn't sign the paperwork. Correct. So July 10th, 2023 at 10:15 a.m. and it's going to be 222 Quaker Lane in Warwick, Kent County. Okay.
I don't understand. Why do I have to go to court? Because
All right. So
I'm not accused of a crime.
okay.
right?
All right. No, this a restraining order is civil in nature unless it's violated, then it becomes criminal. Okay. So you have the right to be heard in front of the court. So basically, a restraining order is a one-sided argument at this point. The judge only heard one side,
Yeah.
so I guess they felt that there was enough to issue.
So I can't
a
go tell the
restraining
judge
order.
I can't respond to this.
You can at the court date. That's why they issue.
But until
court
then, I
date.
can't talk to my own children.
That's correct.
Okay.
It would be a violation.
And the judge didn't feel like I had
I don't know, sir. I wasn't
Should have
there.
been
I
consulted.
just served it. I don't know. So, okay. Do you have any other questions?
So I get some paperwork.
Yes. So that's the court date. That's the restraining order itself, and then the back page is the affidavit of why she's seeking the restraining order.
And do you know? So I don't know. Are you just guys serving papers, or you're actually
Correct.
you're
I'm
an
just-
officer as well?
I work. I'm a sheriff's, deputy sheriff with the sheriff's department.
So
I
can you
serve
tell
the
me,
paperwork.
like, because I had a effectively the no contact order the same as restraining order in terms of what you can and can't do?
In a sense, yes.
Like, what about social media?
No. You can't contact her or anyone named in the order.
Yeah, he gets real worried about the whole social media thing because the children, if you pay attention in the bottom left, one of the kids is going to start appearing in the comments section and he's not supposed to have any contact with them. He knows exactly why it's going to become an issue because he's trying to e-beg on YouTube for, instead of getting a job and doing something. So his family knows about it. His family's been involved with it up until this point, and this is starting to be troublesome for him.
Whether it be by phone, email, social media, third-party contact, direct
But what is
contact,
contact?
any kind of contact, sir, anything, any kind of contact.
Well, what if
You
someone
send a
watches
Facebook
a YouTube video that
All
I
right,
put
so I'm
up?
not going to get into the ins and the outs
It's
of
a
it.
gray area, right?
No, it's not. So no contact. Restraining means no contact whatsoever. If there's an attempt to
But it is a
contact-
gray area.
Okay, sir. You can go argue that at the court date. I'm just giving you the paperwork. I'm telling you what it is.
Well, you're saying I'm going to get arrested. I'm saying
I
if I
said
put
you
on.
could be arrested.
Well, you're saying it's not a gray area. If I put a YouTube video on my channel and my kids watch it, but it in no way talks about that.
I'm just letting you know you can't contact them in any way, shape, or form with by social media.
Contact them, meaning like I am saying something to them
Yes.
specifically, right?
Yes.
But I could like do a YouTube video about this.
You can do whatever you want, sir. I'm just letting you know what the restraining order says. Okay.
Okay.
At the
I'm not
court
trying to
date-
give you a hard
No, I
time.
know.
I'm just
At the
saying,
court
like, I don't
date-
want to go to jail.
I get it. At the court date, if you have any questions whatsoever about this, you can always call the courthouse at that number right there. Refer to that case number, and then they'll tell you anything.
It's just one more question. If they contact me and I don't respond,
I am saved by truth.
then I'm good, right?
If you do not respond.
But I mean, I don't
If
have
they
to
text
block
you,
them, right?
If they text you, you cannot respond.
Right, but they can text me.
That's up to them, I guess.
Right, I mean, but it's not. I'm not going to go to jail if they text me.
I don't
respond.
know. That, like I said, I can interpret whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know what you can't do. So whatever the case,
What I'm saying is, I don't have to block them. I just have to not respond.
you have
Is
to
that how
not
understand
respond. You
it? Okay.
can't have any contact.
All right, that's what I. That's
Okay.
how I understand. Okay.
All right. Do you own any firearms, sir?
No.
Okay, because if you did, you have to hand them in within 24 hours to state police, local police, or a federal firearms dealer.
I don't know.
You don't. Okay, so that's what you're telling me. That's fine. Do you have any other questions?
No.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
All right, have a
I'm
good
sorry
day.
to give you a hard
No
time.
worries.
I just want to,
Yep. Good luck with everything.
It's crazy.
All right. All right, thank you. Good luck.
Thanks. All right. So that was the video. I think 2 days ago. Maybe it was yesterday. I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago of my dad being served papers informing him that a restraining order had been placed against him by my mother on behalf of herself and my 4 minor siblings who live with my mom. So, I don't know if you guys caught the whole video, but in the video, my dad asks the cop, so it's illegal for me to contact my children, even though I haven't been accused of any crime. And the cop goes, yeah, that's true. So now my dad has to defend himself, or not, or whatever, has to respond to this before he can talk to his own kids again. Straight to jail.
Yeah, and like when I was watching this live, the daughter was pulling up every negative comment about her dad. Pay very close attention to the way she talks about her dad. She is not very fond of him, and some of the things she says or alludes to are what I would call red flags.
So here's John Thorpe, horrendous person in chat.
That's her brother.
John endorses this, I think. I don't know, I really, like, it's almost mind-breaking that you could endorse a father not being able to contact his own kids for no reason. No criminal reason. But my mom did include an affidavit in her report, which was her reasoning for why she needed the restraining order, which I am going to bring up and we can go over. Essentially, I'm not sure if every exact word, but almost every word of this affidavit was a lie. And I was a witness to the situations that she mentioned in it. She admitted that I was a witness to it. So, let's go through it. Give me a second, I just need to find the paper. Okay. Okay. Dad, I would appreciate if you would come back up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take it over, and
And his silliness begins. He starts to get really offended right about here. He starts acting like a child, like another child took his toy away from him. It's gonna get funny.
I'll shut up. I can leave if you want. I can be here just to help. I know, it's not my channel, it's your channel. I just was trying to run it while you were gone and not act like a victim and just keep it going. I just didn't want to act like a victim while you were gone. I know, it's so stupid.
It's like she's more of an adult than him.
It's not your fault. I interrupted you, but can you come back? I just wanted to keep it going because I interrupted you and then, like, what am I gonna do? Cry? Like, that sucks. So we'll keep the content going. Well, actually, Hubert, there is no restraining order against John. I would love to have a crisis and resolve it. Well, I wouldn't love to have a crisis, but I would love to resolve the crisis. I interrupted you. I am annoying because I interrupt because I want to be in control. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm triggered because I feel like I have to, like, figure this out about Mom and whatever. That's, it's stupid. Can you come back? Can we get ones for Ben to come back to his own channel and chat? We're having one. It was the deputy sheriff. Alright, Dad, come on. We got one. It doesn't make everything okay. 0. 1.
Yeah, she's screwing with her dad now. She's reading that chat. For every one, there was 10 that were not number 1. And the dad's in the chat seeing all this. It gets really petty.
It doesn't make everything okay. I'm sorry. Genuinely. I'm sorry. I will calm down.
These two react to each other like
okay
the husband-wife combination. It's very, very
Jacinda,
not natural.
I'm sure that's definitely her, says 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Jacinda really wants you to come back. I'm sorry, genuinely. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm sorry. It sucks. Whatever. I can keep going if you want, but I mean, this is your stream. I should learn how to be more respectful. I'm sorry. Come on, we got 83 people here. 83 people want to see you, Dad. They don't want to see me complaining about how I messed up. There we go. Thank you, Jeremy. John is a little bitch who should quit the internet like he said he would. Go away, John. I thought you were a victim of being in chat. I thought you were a victim of being on YouTube. Go away. Dad says, all valid reasons to do anything. The masturbated fantasizing about you having incest.
Yeah, that is standard Ben Thorpe behavior. He's known to have sexual attraction towards his daughters and other young girls. He's a monster. You know, it's just a matter of time before he gets caught up in something really bad. There's been text messages that have been linked talking about how he flirts with his daughters. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some inappropriate contact, and I'm not saying there has been, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was. This guy's disgusting.
I drank too much. I'm pregnant. I'm emotionally unstable. Well, there was one more. I'm having my period. Yeah, they're not valid reasons to do it, but there are reasons. I mean, if you just want me to... Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it.
What do you mean you thank me for coming back? You appreciate it. What the fuck are you talking about? Whose channel is this?
Yours.
Okay, but you're acting like you're the host of this channel. And you're thanking me for coming back on my channel.
I'm not saying that as the host. I'm just saying because I was spying.
Well, you're saying it like a host. Like it was your channel.
Yeah, these two respond to each other like they're a married couple that have been married for 10 years. This is not normal father-daughter behavior. And this guy just comes off as mentally unstable. Like, why would you treat your daughter like this? You know, have a nice, happy stream with her if that's what you're into. But this is not appropriate.
All right, well, I'm sorry. Like, thank you for coming back. I just appreciate it as your daughter. I'm not saying, like, that it's my channel.
I really... Okay. I don't even know what happened. Okay. You decided to make it about you, no?
Yeah, I did.
I have something that I want to do. And I'm not really asking you to take it in whatever direction you feel like taking it. but you can do that. I don't know why you would want to do that. I have something that I want to do. You know that what I want to do.
Yes.
I said what I wanted to do.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'll control myself.
I don't want to hear the words "I'm sorry" from anyone ever again.
Well, I'll do a better job. I'll do a better job. I let myself go.
That's just a like bland affirmation.
I can't imagine what it's like to live with this guy. He's got really bad machivellian tendencies, and not the fun kind that make for fun moments. This guy just seems like a really, really terrible person to live around. I couldn't imagine growing up with this guy as a father figure. He's just a monster.
Well, I interrupted you because...
Approximately how many times have we gone through this exact dynamic? Approximately. You and me. How many times? This exact dynamic. How many times? Approximately. Is it in the hundreds?
More.
Tens? Thousands? Tens of thousands.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands.
Yeah.
And what is it that I say every single time that is the correct answer?
This is an opportunity for me to do better.
Okay. So every single time we have to go through this, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. All of which mean you haven't learned anything from this experience. And you're just going to do it again the next time you feel like it.
Yeah. Yes.
What I would like you to do is promote chats and pay attention to what I'm saying and let me say, well, does it feel to you like I can't handle this? I'm begging you to like come on in and intervene. I've got a fucking bone to pick. Okay, so maybe let a man just cook a little, right?
Okay.
Instead of you saying, hey, I got a funny point.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so the flow of the stream is completely derailed by this, right? And you got to do what your mother taught you to do, which is what?
Derail you so that you don't actually make the point you want to make.
No, that's not it.
I love the daughter she's socially advanced well beyond her years. She knows exactly how to respond to this guy to piss him off. It's hilarious. But these chats are just gold.
Interrupt you, do something that is annoying, and then act like a victim of it and trigger it.
Right, so I look like an abusive father. So good.
Right.
So why don't you sign the fucking affidavit? Why don't you go to the police right now? Go to the court Monday morning. Well, you can't because you're on your flight. But what I'm sure there are people throughout the world who would be happy to punish me. Whatever.
Yeah, I did it. I will do better. It's an opportunity for me to do better.
Well, I don't know. I just got kicked in the balls, so fuck it. Why should I? Fuck it.
Because it was an accident?
Goodbye.
Because I didn't mean it? Because it was an accident. It's a subconscious thing.
I wanted to do something. And your idea is like, let me keep you from doing it. Okay.
Okay, but
And you'd think like any other rational human being, like, okay, you got kicked off the stream, you come back on, you get straight to what you want to do. There's no need to berate your daughter like this. I can easily tell why you have family problems. This is not normal.
You do what you want to do then.
But I honestly, when
I'm out. I don't have any energy for this.
But it's like a subconscious thing. I don't mean to do it. I will hold myself
You have no
accountable.
ability to discipline yourself whatsoever.
It's not that I don't have no ability to do it. It's just when I do it, I think that it makes sense.
You said the grammar wrong. That's part of the game, right? I don't have the ability not to do it. That doesn't make any sense.
I have the ability to control.
Whatever, you're a victim. So I say get lost. Get your stuff and get the fuck out of here. Go be with your mother, where there's a whole household filled with people who love doing this. Fuck off. I tried. You had an opportunity. You decided to wreck it. So get in your goddamn little car, turn the key, get out of here, and never come back until you're ready to make it happen. Goodbye.
Okay, well, you know, done this a million times, so okay, fine, I'll leave. I don't even want to say. It's like, it's not like I try to do it. I just don't try to do it. Do I have a problem? Yes, I do. But all right. I mean, if I just can't fix it with him, I should just like do something else. So all right.
Yeah, well, that's really the end of the interesting parts. He, I don't think he comes back, and she really just kind of like trolls him for not ever actually kicking her out, and she just kind of comes and goes, and how her father, probably did actually cause the incident that was in question, and she alludes to the potential for signing the form, but this is one messed up family. I can't believe that this guy's on the internet. This guy is a monster. And thanks for everybody for watching this. If you got this far, appreciate it. I'll be back with you guys next time.